nice and smooth here on this first 1 and 2 turn here on the first lap. Take it, man. All ass, man. Come on. 30.699. 30.039. Checker flag.
What's your I rating now, Rob? What's your I rating now? Better start finishing better, boy.
That's not just. Good luck here, man.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Anybody see the 29-second lap here yet? Really? Wow. Yeah, that's fast. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I always try to hold it down. I think I'm holding it a little too much in the corners. I can't get to that O.
Oh, one to go. You're on the outside, my man. Hanging out. Close, close. Line up behind the pace car. Double check his steering wheel. Looked everything over real good. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the one. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Are you ready? Green. The road is open. Open.
Yeah, that.
Outside. Still there. 36.406. Hey, looky there. Let's get him. Still outside. Door quarter clear. .157. Yeah, nice.
User joined your channel.
Oh. Hello? Finally, someone. Hey, Rodden, you got that, that lift master scheme they're talking about?
30.127.
But you got, the base, right?
Sorry if that was my fault. I don't really know whose fault it was there.
No, I didn't know either, but after Eric said it, like, I looked at it and actually really liked the gray and black one with the red numbers on it. Yeah, no, I was just kind of thinking about what to put on it, really. I don't know if you've got any ideas on that, except, you know, having Nexus on it, obviously.
Caution. Watch for debris.
Alright.
Close. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the chase car.
No, you know, I'll just have to see, really. I mean, if you could do like the base without all the sponsors and shit, and just send it so I can kind of take a look myself, see if I've got anything that I want to put on it, just think it through, and then send whatever I got back to you for you to like kind of make a clean version compared to my well, what do you want to call it? Splattering around with shit, pretty much. Yeah, no, I mean, it's, you know, it's no rush. I just kind of want to get something for that Pro Series, not just have that generic Kurt Busch scheme running around there. Do you know if we got anything for Kansas? We saw Michael's overcast setup. I think you'll enjoy it if you run open, because it's a lot better than most of the shitty fixed setups.
Come in, you'll be behind the gate.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that. Like every time I really get upset with people to the point where I'm like, oh, kind of want to wreck this guy, and just never really do it. And then I think it was Richard Holiday, I would kind of just want to give him a little bump, let him know that I wasn't too happy with what he pulled, and then I end up wrecking both him and myself, making a total ass out of myself.
Coming to 1 to go.
Yeah.
Should be on the outside according to this. 1 minute 25.181.
Yeah, and I still hope that someday it'll come back to help me, but you know, they never do. You can let some people by, you can not fight them too hard, and then you're a second a lap faster and they'll drive you like fucking lunatic. Yeah, time for.
Oh, what are you painting?
My badass Pro Series scheme. I mean, everybody's running something, Kane. I mean, I can't stay behind running that Kurt Busch scheme.
Hey, bud, come to the green. Be ready.
Oh yeah, Nigel, you haven't seen my pro scheme yet, have you?
Come again?
Cars off. Be ready. Be ready.
So you haven't seen my pro scheme yet, have you?
I have heard things about it.
Come on.
And how it was like really
doing a great job, man.
Dude, Richard Paul, I can't go nowhere until these guys run.
like, oh, nobody else that runs the Logano scheme has this or something.
I mean, I know that. I mean, I wasn't really blaming you. I'm just blaming the line didn't go there. I mean, I know, you know.
Dude, you are in the back, okay? It's
Let me guess, it's going to be
the green
black and
hasn't come
yellow.
out yet, so you can't blame them. You're an idiot for even trying to blame them.
I'm just,
Yes,
I'm just saying the green came out on mine, and I just went, and the line didn't go, and I didn't expect it.
Even if the green did come out, you're still behind everybody else. You can't run
It
through
looks
them,
better
man.
in the sim
There's
than
no
it does in the
excuse.
pictures.
Own up,
It's crazy.
own up
Because of
to
the
it. You did
reflective
it.
fucking black layers
Oh,
and
no,
shit.
that's dumb. I know. I just didn't expect the line not to go. If I'd known, I wouldn't have gassed on it there.
Pit
Yeah,
road
that looks
is
pretty clean.
open.
Thanks, Nigel.
Maybe a little bit of if you was back on
Because I
the
wanted
second or
it to,
third
like,
row or
I didn't
something.
want
Like,
to change
you're
my
in the
entire
back.
thing. Like,
You're an
I ran
idiot.
that Hertz scheme for so
Maybe
fucking
line up
long.
behind the
Like,
stick.
people identify that scheme with me, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to be like, like, I wanted people to recognize me without having to look at the relative, but I also wanted it to look mean as fuck.
How you gonna? I just don't get it. How you gonna blame the line? I mean, you're blaming all those people in front of you. Everybody else didn't wreck, but you run into me. I mean, they all was just fine.
All right, we get it. We get it. Take it to private chat if you really want to keep yakking.
Shut up, Ivan.
Excuse me?
I said shut up. And what are you gonna do?
What? I can't hear you. Huh?
Yeah, it's got something aggressive to it. Looks good.
I'm sure, thanks. I've always wondered, like, if there was a way we could gather enough data to, like, actually
put it up
determine if the color of a car, when it flashes its nose in somebody's mirror, like, especially if they haven't really taken the time to look at the relative, affects how they deal with the person.
I'd say if it's a really bright car, you're probably gonna be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
But then again, you got something like that. It's got a pretty aggressive nose to it, so don't know how it's gonna look coming up to your rear bumper, but that should be pretty intimidating.
I think the second most intimidating thing behind, like, a black car would be, like, a fucking ironically bright pink car. That's just, you know, it almost looks like a troll car, so you're like, oh, fuck that, dude, that's a troublemaker.
Yeah.
You see? Or, like, if you really want to scare people, just fucking run a Rainbow Warrior scheme, then they'll know you're gonna junk them.
I'm wondering what some people are going to show up with going Pro Series, like Worth, for instance, or I don't know. What's Steven running?
I hope he runs the fucking Z-Line scheme, because like I said, a pink troll car scares people.
I was going to say Steven would be the guy to run something pink. Good.
Yeah, I just hope that everybody, when they get their new pro schemes, like, it still looks like them. You know what I mean? Because I've been racing around people that have kept the same schemes for like a year.
Closed
So I
right
hope
now.
people kind of do what I do, and they like change it up, but it's like, oh, that's still that guy. You know, like I don't have to see the relative screen to know who it is.
You're going to have to...
But it's going to be, everybody's going to probably be in different fucking, like, people are going to switch from Chevy to Ford and all this crazy shit is going to fuck with me.
Yeah, I'll be running something radically different compared to like the last 3 years. 'Cause I think I've been running a Kurt Busch black and red monster
looks like
car
you've been lining
for
up
like
behind the 6.
3 years now, with a blue Apex car in between, but that's about it.
You're
Do you
behind
want
the
to see
6.
something radically different that I might run? And I mean, radically different. Oh, technically it's a throwback to like a year and a half ago when I ran it, but
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
That's
behind
some
the 6.
throwback.
technically it's also a throwback because it's retro
Lining up
stuff.
behind the 6.
Now the new retro wave logos would be replaced with Nexus logos that would look just like
Coming to the
that.
green this time. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside. 1 minute 25.011.
Fuck, man. You gotta get some better angles on those screenshots.
Bro, the first one is perfect angle. What are you talking about?
Oh. Here, give me a sec. I'll find something cool. I mean, I really, really dig that scheme. Just crazy ass colors, but I like it.
Dude, it fucking glows in daytime. It's crazy. Dude, it's so obnoxious. Like, you could be like, say it's an NIS race, right? And say that you're running like 27th or something. Like, if my car was in the top 5 and I was like a whole straightaway ahead, like, you would still, like, my car would stick out on your screen. Like, 3 seconds ahead in a mirror to traffic just because of the rear end of that fucking car. It's so goddamn bright. Especially during day races. At night, it's weird. You'd think at night it would pop more, but like the way the lighting system works in iRacing, like the night lights are shitty. Nothing reflects as well as it does during the day. Especially if it's a morning or late afternoon skybox.
Still outside on your quarter.
Those are the
Still out
fucking
there at
best.
the door. Clear. Outside. Still there. 32.718. Still outside. That was a good line right there. That was nice. Outside. Oh yeah, you're getting him. You're clear.
Get up there, Justin. Here, well, up there.
.266. Keep after it, my man. Keep after it. Outside. Still there at the door. Clear. .064. That's it,
Oh, here's
baby.
a throwback for you.
Outside.
Back when I was actually faster than Novak. In an open race, that is.
Yeah, that's the Nigel Day on scheme I know. You should honestly go back to running that for pro, homie.
This paint scheme?
30.1.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like
this is
2015 as fuck.
well, it's 2016 really, but this is the Apex scheme. Like, I can't run this.
I can't run this.
Keep after, man. I keep
Just
down.
the Nexus
I'm
logos on
working
it.
up
That's
here.
what fucking DJ did when it's a Jason.
It would piss some
Outside,
people off.
outside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
But it's like not the kind of people that I want to piss off.
30.245.
Not because they've got power or influence or they're gonna kill me, but just
They're gonna look it right.
they're too nice guys to piss off really. Plus I just don't want to run that anymore. Oh, but yeah, when you take a screenshot, man,
Nigel,
you just gotta get that
are you
angle.
dead set on a Chevy?
Come again?
Are you dead set on a Chevy?
Unless somebody pays me $15 to buy something else, then yes. Because I'm sure as fuck not gonna buy a Toyota R4.
I was gonna say, you should run this. Really simple to make. Really recognizable. Really unique looking.
30.31. Inside. Still there.
The only good thing about that car is that I could actually put my own name on the
Still inside.
letter instead of earlier.
You're clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom.
But no, I like. Did you see the lift
You're
master
clear.
scheme that I put in the chat like a week ago?
30.307.
I'll find some.
Sorry, man, but you weren't clear. I couldn't even back out in time.
Debris. Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1212. Closed. You're behind the
Yeah,
car.
I'm not surprised that guy got double.
It'll probably be something along those lines, minus the lift master on it and shit. Probably do something.
Yeah, that looks like a Nigel Dayon scheme.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Eric was saying, oh, that is just like it says.
It looks like your look at your Apex scheme and then look at that car, and you'll understand why I say that looks like a Dayon scheme. It's got the same angularity and it's got the same flow. It's different, but it's like those two schemes could have been designed by the same guy. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
The road's open.
Like, the scheme follows the lines of the car the same way.
Yeah, and that's something I really, really like. Like on your car, it pretty much does the same thing. It does it in a whole different way, but it just follows the car.
Yeah, dude, the fucking Penske stripe works perfect with the Gen 6 Fusion. Like, Kurt Busch's scheme. Because I know he drew it, which
We're
is
only
kind of
halfway
funny.
in this race.
So technically I'm running a Kurt Busch scheme too. But, yeah, it's kind of weird though, because I know Kurt Busch drew it for a completely different style of car. But then when it went to a Gen 6, like the way the Gen 6 bodies are, it just happens to line up with it so nice.
Pit road on the crossing.
And for me, like,
you didn't have to wreck your truck over it.
if, you know, looking at real life paint schemes,
Hey,
the
you go to a
new
private channel,
Hendrick
please.
paint schemes, I don't particularly care for Jimmy
No.
Johnson's scheme, but it does suit the
Quick
car.
foul, please. They could be lining up behind the door.
Yeah, I agree. Also, you want to see something tragic? Okay, this paint scheme right here has the potential to be one of the prettiest paint
I
schemes
probably am a little bit.
ran, but the white is too boring. They needed to throw some detail in the white. Like,
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what
For the
pattern
time I
they should
really
have done on the white
thought
or what they should have engraved it with, but dude, if the white would have had some type of fill-in, like light opacity, just kind of detail to it,
Yes, yeah.
that shit
Yeah,
would
but
look incredible.
this is like simple, but
I'd say that.
I dig this. I really like it.
I like it too, but I mean, like, you know how last year in the chase, Brad Keselowski had that simple scheme, but inside the colors, it had like a bunch of tiny details that you couldn't really see from far away, but the closer you got, you're like, wow, that looks something crazy. Like if they would have had something like that in the white. Like, say it had the word Shell or Pennzoil, like, wrapped all the way around the white. Like, thousands of tiny versions of them, you know what I mean, fit in there to where from a
I
distance
do have a little
you
bit of
couldn't really
that.
see what it was. You could just,
I will let you.
yeah, to where you couldn't really see what it was. You just knew like, oh,
Danny,
there's
I
something
can
going
tell
on
you
there,
this
but it
scenario
still
came
looks
up
like
last
nice and
night.
clean.
I
But then when you get
believe
close, you
just
see the
some
tiny little
areas,
detail, and you're like, oh, that looks sick.
Yeah, you have a little bit of damage.
Like something like that. Because like this scheme is really nice. But it's one of those where I feel like a minor detail like that could have taken it to like the top level.
This is not going to
Yeah, but I'd say this is a good looking scheme. Probably one of the best that Logano's ever run.
Dude, I've been watching car. Or
Oh, if you want to see one of the best that Logano's
I
ever
understand
ran.
that. My damage is already big, but they still may cause me to be a little bit slower.
Unfortunately, the car was garbage,
appreciate
but the
that.
scheme was nice.
It's all good. Running
No, I don't like.
People told me so.
I like the color combination,
saying
sure.
it. I'll
Just don't
shut
like the way the lines work, like
Oh,
going
you
from
did.
the hood all the way to the back of the car. Just weird, like cutting across that fire.
It looks a lot better on the
I had about 40 seconds
90s
of repair.
national
Sorry,
cars.
One.
Which is, I
24.
mean, that's part of the reason I
I
like
don't
it,
have
because it feels like the
Alright,
90s when I
let's
look
start
at
on
it,
the
because it was a
inside.
1990s Bobby Labonte scheme. Or Stewart, I forget. I think both might have ran it.
But I don't run the bottom either. If I was going to run the bottom, I'd have changed.
Yeah, no, see, I much prefer that first one, the gold and white, to the second one. But then again, different
I'm
taste.
going to get to the
different
high
people.
line, and then I'll just try to find a spot to fit in, guys.
Are you sure about that? I only had 5 seconds of damage.
You gonna run open NAS game?
Yeah, I think I am. But, okay, I'll show you my all-time favorite Logano scheme now. Here we go. In a couple seconds.
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes. Pace cars off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Green flag. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the
Yeah,
pace
I
car.
find a good, it's hard to find a good picture of it. Well, I guess I could just do one of these.
Outside. Still outside.
No.
Stay on their fucking ass, man. We'll get them. Still out
It doesn't
there.
look as good in a
Two
picture as
outside.
it did when it raced.
Outside. One car only.
And I mean, I love the regular version of it too. But there was
Clear.
something about this scheme with the yellow
Clear
fucking
high.
banners. Like, obviously I loved it when he won with it in the All-Star race, but when it was the chase and he had the yellow chase banners and everything on it, dude, that car looks fucking nuts.
32.33. That's it, baby. Now just drive away. Try to take care of your stuff.
I guess
Do what's
here's a more
necessary.
accurate picture of what it felt
And
like.
that
when
lap
it was
car
running.
up there.
It just looked fucking crazy, dude, all the yellow. Like, it felt like a champion's car. I don't know, like it had a royalty to it. I fucking love that scheme. Dude, somebody made a version of this scheme on Trading Paints, but they fucking sucked because they made all the pictures like red.
30.1.
So instead of it having like just a darkening effect, like all the outlines of all the pictures are red and it looks fucking retarded. Oh, dude, it set me off. I was pissed. It's like, why are you gonna incorrectly make that scheme?
30.145.
Something that's actually like a small detail but a big thing that iRacing needs to add for immersion is when we add tape to our cars, we should visually see the tape on our grill. Also, sticker tires, and it should wear off through a run. Because like it's in NR 2003, like what the fuck, guys?
30.302.
You guys want to see the minute that Carl Edwards' career ended?
30.254.
It's not a video,
I
it's a
thought
picture.
it was gonna be a video, but
It's the
yes,
moment.
it is.
It's the
Yeah.
moment his career ended. It's a freeze frame.
I think it happened about a second earlier. We decided to move to the left again.
Yeah, because Joey was, dude, you know what sucks about that is the way restarts were. If Carl didn't do that, Joey probably would have fucking won the championship, finishing like third in the race.
Inside. 30.25.
But dude, freaking, look at the picture guy. That's my favorite part about this picture. He's just standing on pit road like, holy fuck, dude, Carl Edwards just got retired. He's like turned all the way around, man. Why is he even standing out there? What is he fucking doing? He's just out there, dude.
Keep faster, man. I keep telling them. I'm working up here.
You guys want to see my favorite paint scheme from 2016?
Is it a joke? I got no paint scheme.
No.
Oh my god.
30.2, 5, 6, 10 laps to go this time by.
That's bad.
I just saw that picture while I was scrolling through it, so I was like, oh, I'll make a joke about this. It's a lot of fun. You guys want to see my most hated Penske scheme? Like the one that fucking bugs the shit out of me the absolute most.
Oh, go ahead.
30.2.
Oh, actually, there's two of them, but they're the same thing. I'll send you both.
I think Rowden probably just left like half an hour ago. Oh no, he didn't. Never mind.
Gross.
Oh yes, that is
Like,
terrible.
it's not even the colors that bug me, it's that they
30.2,
fucked up the
9.
Penske stripes. Like, ugh. That scheme without the Fitzgerald one, yeah.
Oh, number one for me is college. It's just horrible.
Dude, but then they take away the first two Penske stripes, so the scheme just starts looking really retarded. Like oh god, it makes the Penske stripes look so bad if you take those first two away.
30.284.
Also, low-key, I think Paul Menard has ran some of the most underrated schemes of all time. Just because, you know, it's Paul Menard, so nobody cares. Dude, like, I love the ones that were black with the neon yellow, like the fluorescent yellow or whatever. I was like, oh man, those are real sexy. Yeah, well, it's because his dad. It's because his dad, dude. His dad pays millions of dollars a year. He's gonna have the fucking car the way he wants it for.
30.385 to go.
Dude, if they ever retire the Penske stripes and Joey starts running shit that's not the Penske stripes, it's gonna bug the fuck out of me.
.412. .577.
Yeah, with Paul Menard's schemes, especially the ones where he's got like a black hood or just a black front end, I really like those ones.
.566. It's gonna be 2 to go.
You have like a default weather setup for Kansas game?
I think so.
Because I only got what Michael put on Facebook, the overcast set.
Oh, man, give me one good lap. We'll be spraying some champagne.
GG.
Good win, Justin. Good race. Eric. No problem. Good race.
Good one, Justin.
That was a very, very impressive run, brother. Great job. You gonna do us a nice burnout?
Anyone else think that John Hammer has just gone completely crazy in his Pro Series IDs?
I mean, it's John Hammer, so.
Nice work
Yeah,
this
he's
weekend,
like-
everybody. Good job.
I don't really know who that is,
But
but like I know who that is enough to know he's the type of guy who would say wacky shit, because I don't really feel like he knows exactly what's going on.
He's got a lot of theoretical knowledge on setups that you give the guy some credit. You know, he knows his stuff. Doesn't
We're coming
really
clear
know
by
how
the
to build a
truck.
fast race car, but
Coming